Hey guys and gals, this is Radar Roy. First off, I'd like to welcome you to our home and offices out here in Morristown, Arizona. We have a runway that runs right in front of our offices. And this gives us a unique opportunity to do radar detector tests and laser jammer tests in a closed environment where we don't have stray RF signals or we have to fight traffic. So this is really a unique opportunity that we have out here in Arizona. What this video is about today is about the new QI45 radar detector and some tips about if you do have a laser jammer, some things you need to understand and concern yourselves with. First off, our review on the QI45 radar detector. Many of you might have watched the video that we shot several weeks ago where we installed the QI45 radar detector and the shifter pack. The QI45 is a new radar detector from Escort. And QI45 stands for Quick Install in under 45 minutes. During our video, we installed the QI45 in under 45 minutes and then also installed the optional shifter pack in another 15 minutes. And what's really unique about the QI45, where it stands apart from other remote radar detectors, is that there's only one wire or one cable that you need to run through the firewall. Many other remote radar detectors have this mass of wires that you have to run through. But because there's only one wire, it's very, very easy to install. And you don't need to be overly technical to install it either. Over the past couple of weeks, we've been testing the QI45, and we found that it was basically the performance equates to the same type of performance you would get with an Escort 8500 X50 radar detector. The performance, the filtering, the range was exactly the same as the Escort 8500 X50. Now, to answer some concerns that we've received from some of our members of our radar detector net website and also Radar Roy's buyer's guide, is that many of you felt because the antenna of the radar detector looks similar to the SR7, then in fact it must be an SR7. But let me assure you that this is not an SR7. The insides of the case that looks similar to the SR7 is completely different. It's again modeled on the Escort 8500 X50 radar detector. So in fact, by purchasing the QI45, you have the same performance as the popular Escort 8500 X50 radar detector. The only other, but basically it's a remote mounted radar detector, so you don't have to have that radar detector up on the dash, which means it's hidden from police officers. It's also hidden from view from people that might want to break in your car and steal your radar detector. Again, the performance of the QI45 was outstanding. We did also install the optional shifter pack with the QI45. And what I really liked about this was that the QI45, the shifter heads plugged right into the back of the antenna of the QI45, which really reduced my time in installing it. The shifter heads are modeled after the ZR4 laser shifters. In fact, it's the same shifters. We've noticed that these shifters had a little problem at sometimes jamming the Stalker laser gun at a close distance. But on all the other laser jammers, such as the LTI, the Laser Atlanta, and many of the other laser guns that you're going to come in contact with, the QI45 with the optional shifter pack did an outstanding job in jamming that. Now here's a tip for you, that for those of you that have laser jammers or may be considering purchasing laser jammers. If you look at the front of my wife's car, you're going to see just massive bugs. We live out here in Arizona. We don't have snow where we live, but we got lots of bugs. And it's very important that you keep the face of your laser jammers clean. Now, don't go out there with a Brillo pad or some other abrasive that's going to scratch these, because if you do, you're going to damage your laser jammer heads. Just use a mild detergent, a soft rag, and clean off the bugs or clean off the snow or whatever muck and grime you might have on those, because laser's light. And what the ZR4s do, or any laser jammer does, when it receives a laser signal, it turns on the laser light diodes to block the police laser signal. So if these are dirty, it's not going to work for you. So make sure you keep them clean. Now, guys and gals, I do appreciate you taking the time and watching our videos. Our videos are now in a new format. Our tips on how to use countermeasure devices are going to be now on video. You can find many of these videos on my blog, radarroy.com, along with our Radar Roy's buyer's guide. Hey guys and gals, this is Radar Roy. Please drive safe and please drive smart. Thank you for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.